Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Alright, now so we can just go ahead and start building our authentication system, and of course we need to start with the registration page. Alright, so if we look up over here, we've just finished the config, so we can just close this and we can go ahead at the root and just name this file auth. And now we can see that we have the register.html. Let's just pick this up and put it inside the authentication right over here, as you're seeing right over here. This whole code, this is just a big thing right over here. So of course we need to create a header and a footer file, and you might ask, why are we doing this? We're basically, when we go ahead and just leave the footer and the header inside every page, this will make the page download less faster, of course a lot more slower. So why basically would we do this when we can just go ahead and grab this code and we can implement it with we can grab this code in one file and we can implement or include this file inside every other file that we are going to create, because as you can see right over here, we're gonna have a bunch of files right over here. So we better do a header and a footer just one time. We better create two files and include them on every page that we have. Alright, so if we grab from this folder right over here, let's see, right, type password, yeah, maybe that's a good start. So if we grab this, Control X to cut, and if we will close this and create let's call this includes, and maybe we'll go right over here inside it, a new file, and we're gonna go footer.php, and we can just paste this in. So this is the footer. It will include like the JavaScript files and the footer of our own website. Alright, so let's save, close, and we can also do the header, because this will be also included in every page that we have. As you can see, we have the CSS files. This needs to be included inside every page that we have. Alright, now so maybe we'll go up from here. We have here the body. Let's look down and let's say where this body ends. Alright, so maybe we'll look up over here. This is the header. What's the job? Login. Maybe we'll grab it from here. This, and if we go to the includes, and if we create another file, maybe we'll go header.php and paste this and save. Let's close this down and let's change this to register.php, so it will be a PHP file. So if we look up over here, and if we just go ahead and require the header, of course at the top of this, if we go first includes in order to go to the folder, and if we go header.php, and let's go ahead and copy this and go down there and just paste it, and let's go footer.php. Let's save all of this and let's go back right over here and let's try to go for auth, which is the folder, and let's try to go for register.php. Let's see what should we have. We can see includes require no such file or directory, so maybe we're doing something wrong. Includes you can see it's only in line 1. Header.php. yeah, we actually need to go back because we're inside the authentication folder. We need to go out of the authentication folder, so we're gonna take a step back, and this is how you take a step back: two dots and a slash. And of course this will be also applied to the folder, to the footer over here. So save, go ahead and refresh. You can see that we're actually missing something. And yeah, the problem is going to be actually with the JavaScript. You can see we have a whole lot of errors right over here because the JavaScript files and the CSS files are now the script are not seeing them basically. So the script is going to the CSS right away, and it's going right over here to this CSS file, to this CSS folder right over here, and this file is inside the include, so it needs to go a step back. So what we're gonna do right over here, we're gonna take a step back, and we are gonna paste this for every CSS file that we have. Alright, so let's say maybe we're done for here. So let's save this, and if we look also, let's look down if we actually have something. So let me just image. There is no images actually, so we can change their directories. So let's go to the footer. And I know that this is taking too long already, but you know, this is something that we need to deal with only once, and it will be applied for everything. So let's paste this also right over here, so it will go a step back. Alright. Alright, so looks pretty cool. We check for the image. Okay, so there is no images right over here, which is cool. Alright, so everything looks pretty good. If we save this also, let's try and refresh this now. Let's see what we got. You can see, yeah, we can see actually we're having some kind of image right over here. Alright, so I'm guessing that there is an image right over here at this section, and here it says not found. So if we go to the register, if we look right over here, it says line 186. So if we go to register, and if we check image, I don't know why it's not looking up. Alright, so let's maybe copy something just like this. Alright, so let me just, okay, so I was actually so close. Here is the image. Just add this to this line. Alright, so this line will be actually the section after this comment right over here. It's basically the first line. So just go ahead and add this to it and just save, and it will show the image right away. Alright, so let me just make sure. So all of these warnings don't matter for now. I would say that they don't matter for now, as long as everything is working perfectly. Alright, so that's actually it for the register page. I know that this is like a weird video because it only includes this little piece of information, but you know, and it's kind of like annoying, but you know, we have to deal with this only once, and we will work right away in the next video.
For more updates, subscribe to our channel, click the show links and enjoy watching the videos.